All right, babe.
Babe.
The Toyota Tundra.
I need to see these pictures.
Or the Ford F-150 Lightning.
Can we put these pictures up there on the screen too?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, let me see.
You know what Toyota Tundra looks like.
Is that the one with the spider on it?
2021 Toyota.
Can you do like a side-by-side picture on here or no? Oh, I really like Fords in general though, so my first instinct was going to go towards a Ford. My first truck was a Ford truck.
That's the F-150 Lightning.
Does it have a big extended bed or no?
So you have a trunk
The
front, because there's no engine, it's all electric, right?
What?
So you have a trunk in the front, and then you have a bed in the back.
A full bed?
Yeah, you can get it with a full bed. That one's like a 4.5 foot bed. I don't know.
And you just charge it on the charger? Like Tesla?
Yeah, just like a Tesla, yeah.
You can go to a Tesla charging station, or do you have to go to a Ford charging station?
So there's many different types of charging stations.
Okay.
And they've kind of become like universal with the actual plug. So.
Okay, so it's not like a Tesla. It's not like a. Dang, what was that? What was that? What was that terminology that Angelo told us about, where you associate a Band-Aid, the brand?
Mm-hmm.
Forgot he said it was a terminology, but so it's not. So Tesla. There's more than just a Tesla charging station.
Yes.
But that's how
I'm invested in one. It's called ChargePoint.
Oh, okay. I'm not. I don't think I invested in that. I didn't know about it. Thanks for not sharing that information with me earlier.
You know, so.
I mean, that trunk, is the other Toyota have the trunk in the front like that too?
No.
What does it have that's different?
The Toyota is a hybrid.
Oh, so it uses gas too.
Yeah. So would you rather have the hybrid, or would you rather have the all electric?
Personally?
Yeah. What do you think?
I'm kind of still on the fence about this electric stuff, like, because if it's full electric and it breaks, like, there's only certain people that can fix that, like, certified to fix that.
Mm-hmm. You have to take it to a dealership.
Take it to a dealership. We live in a small town, so.
But they gave you the 10-year, 100,000 mile warranty, bumper to bumper, including the batteries.
Are there enough tests to show this that there's not going to be issues with?
Oh, there probably is going to be issues. Anytime you come out with a new technology, there's issues.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still driving a 2001 that's full gas.
2001 what?
Mercury Sable.
Okay.
And it's, you know this, it is still reliable too, so I'm just saying, I mean.
It's got one of the best engines Ford ever made in it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm, like I said, I'm still iffy on that. I really don't want to get a new car. Like, we've talked about this too. Like, I don't want, like, I will ride my bike. I will buy a bike. I don't have a bike, but I will buy one before I go buy a new car and pay some crazy outrageous numbers that y'all pay for these cars.
So the base price for the Ford F-150 Lightning is $60,000.
Yeah, no, You
You
got me messed up all the way up.
Fully shown for what they're showing from Ford is $84,000.
I don't need to go anywhere that bad. I really don't.
but you could leave your house every day with a full tank.
Oh no! I can leave my house with my feet.
It goes. It's 250 miles per charge. Is that enough miles?
That won't even make it to Charlotte.
Right. You have
to
stop.
No.
You'd have to stop.
So it's not. Oh, Chevy's is the one that's made for long distance, don't they say? Isn't that the slogan?
No.
Whose
Chevy
slogan
is like a rock.
is made for long distance?
I don't know.
Type it in the phone real quick.
AT&T?
No.
Sprint?
No! There is a car that says it's made... Is it Jeep? Made for long distance? Or maybe it's 4-wheel drive. Made for all-wheel drive.
Made for long distance.
You're spelling things wrong. What slogan is that? You have to type in slogan. Slogan. Car slogan. Car slogan. Put car slogan. Yeah.
I've never heard this slogan, so...
Go further. Yeah, Ford.
Yeah, so Ford. That's Ford, yeah.
That's not a long distance, Ford.
Go further.
250 is not long distance.
But
250 miles.
It'll go to 300 with the full package, $84,000.
We just gonna be having to go 250 then, cause I can't pay that upgrade charge like that.
It's only $900 a month for 84 months, Pookie.
That's like house payment. That's wild. I don't know. Friends, if y'all want to get one, let me know. I'll jump in with you. Come pick me up on the side of the road when I'm struggling. Because I'll walk.
So what are the problems with electric vehicles?
We just said them.
Which one?
With electric vehicles, you have to charge them.
So you think distance is your number one problem?
Distance or maintenance.
So
Maintenancing it.
So maintenance, having to have somebody that's an expert to maintain it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all new cars, right?
Yeah, I don't have a new car either. Why are you looking like that? I know you want a new car, Pookie.
I mean, not really. But
we drive like not that much, so.
I literally live a mile from my job.
Right. So we do not need something fancy to go down through the cut of our area that we live in, so people know where.
But anyway, so I'll go through the problems with electric vehicles.
Why? I was telling you, maintenance and distance.
Since Meredith doesn't know.
I thought this was like a quiz. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so
all right, Nate. What are the problems?
You got 2 out of 10. What's
There's
the third
10
one?
problems.
What's the third one?
Functionality.
So electric doesn't work as good in the cold.
Really? What about electric heat?
So you get, it's not as efficient.
Oh, okay.
As gas.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I have electric heat, so.
Right. So
I'm doing fine in the winter.
Girl, we freezing in the winter. What you talking about? Please donate to the podcast so we don't have to freeze this winter.
Just because you wear a hat inside does not mean anything. Go ahead.
Watch,
next.
she's gonna be in here in sweatshirts next month. Watch.
Sure will.
Episode 3, she'll be in here freezing.
Probably. And I won't. I'll be fine with that.
But yeah. So mostly the problem is the charge does not last as long when it's cold. Right.
Okay. How much do you lose?
So instead of getting 250, you might get 100.
How do you know though? Your car's just gonna shut off?
I guess.
That's a good question.
That's a great question, right?
Oh my gosh, I'm already anxious about this.
All right. So then the other one is you have to figure out where the charging stations are. Right?
I'm not ready for the future.
So where are charging stations in Morehead City?
Lucas Research. That's the only one.
That's the only ones I know of.
Right.
Right. So I got to make sure I make it to Lucas Research every day.
Yeah. And if you're an out-of-town visitor, how are you supposed to know where Lucas Research is?
Right.
And how are you supposed to know that's the only... See, I already have anxiety. This is why I can't move into the future. What's the next problem?
So the time it takes to charge.
Oh. You need to have a nice book.
Tesla has made it where they could charge a Tesla to 80% in 15 minutes.
Okay, that's a nice little bathroom break.
Right, so they've done pretty well on that.
Good job, Tesla.
But that's just Tesla.
Right. What's the next one? You said there was 10.
There's a lot, but I mean, that's all I got right now.
Okay. So the original question was the Tundra versus the Ford. I like the fact that the Ford has the storage underneath it. Underneath the hood, I guess.
They have a frunk.
Yeah, a frunk.
A front trunk.
I like it. A front trunk. Did you make that up?
No, they made it up.
Oh. I've never heard that. A frunk. Yeah, so, I mean, but I actually, I'm a Ford person, so, but Toyota's style looked really cool compared to Ford's. I think I like the Toyota style better.
You like the style of the Tundra better?
Yeah, like the actual, I don't know, it just looked cooler.
And so Toyota also has a reputation where they don't cut corners in their vehicles. Mm-hmm. So like, as all these companies were trying to cut costs, they would make things smaller. Whereas Toyota kept them, so like, Toyota would keep their parts bigger and still steel instead of plastic or stuff like that. So
they weren't skipping parts. And Toyotas last a long time too.
Right, so that's why Toyotas last so long. Right, so
I actually really like the Toyota dealership.
Also, Toyota is made in South Carolina, so
it's like local.
So a lot of people support the Toyota brand.
Ford's not local?
No, Ford is made in Mexico.
Oh, no. I like Mexico, so.
And specifically, Ford lobbied the government so that imports from Mexico are not charged an import tax.
Isn't that good? For Ford, I guess.
Ford. For anybody making stuff in Mexico.
Okay.
Still better than made in China.
But I was going to say, I like dealing with the Toyota dealership in New Bern. I don't even have a car that goes there. My friends do, and I just love how, like, attention to detail they are, and their lobby is nice. They have coffee. Like, it's just a nice little sitting area, TV.
So you think if all things were equal, you would go with the Toyota?
It'd be really hard for me. If I had money to just blow, I'd get both. Shoot. And then test it out myself. But I'm not going to go long distance in a car that have to charge.
So I know this one's actually going to surprise you.
Which one are you going to go with?
But
Toyota?
I would go with the Ford's got a hybrid too. But if you're just going the hybrid Toyota versus the Ford Lightning, then I'd have to go with the hybrid Toyota. So, because right now, I can have the best of both.
Yeah, that didn't surprise me.
Right. But if I was going between Ford hybrid versus Toyota hybrid, I'd probably still go with the Ford hybrid.
Because you like Fords.
Because that's my jam. I like the way the Ford looks better. I like the way it drives better. I like the way it sits better. I like the technology that it has where you can assist in backing a trailer.
Yeah, that's cool.
You can pop the tailgate down and step up on the tailgate. You know, I like the step sides, how they can go up and down.
They need to make a truck to bring two tailgates better.
The tailgate's better?
Yeah, the tailgate better. Add a tailgate.
Okay. So that's
like
what the
have
Ford,
a couch in there or something.
A couch?
Yeah. A pop-out TV. I mean, if they can do electric stuff and you can stop and charge your stuff up and you don't need gas anymore, I think they can find a way to put a mini couch in there and a TV that pops out.
Okay. Maybe we can make that an accessory.
I mean,
aftermarket accessory.
I was gonna say, if we're already paying $80,000 for a truck, might as well pay an extra $1,000 for a TV
and a couch.
Well,
okay.
Shoot.
Steve. It's a blow-up couch. You hit the button and it blows out. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not from this time period. I'm from the future. Looking at y'all like, what are y'all doing?
I'm Nate.
I'm Meredith.
And this is the So What You Want to Talk About podcast.
So, what you want to talk about?
Make sure you like,
comment,
subscribe,
share with a friend.
Alright, so in the first episode, the full episode, we added a segment that was not a short segment. Tell us the topic of that segment.
Please tell us.
And you'll be entered to win an Ensorsale t-shirt. And this is the So What You Want to Talk About podcast. Signing off.
Signing off. Woo!
Peace.